All right, guys, Shotty T here. We got an update video. I had started to record one, but I figured I'd just do it all over again because I was trying to test something out, and when I retested it, it still didn't work. So we're just gonna just re-record it. All right, so all right, and I didn't get very far down anyway. So, but you guys will never know. Added one-click delete feature for favorite coordinates. Apparently, you can whenever you save coordinates out in the field. I do this a lot when it comes to secret tasks. It says one click delete feature. So for some reason, I recall that being the same. So I'm not sure if that's different now. Starting server time 7 today and onwards. The general trial event will feature the new difficulty 5 and 6 option for the Sky Predator. So if you guys recall the video that I posted last week for day 5 versus, make sure you check that out. Part 1 and 2, they got useful stuff. But part 1 in particular, we actually had a Sky Predator exercise. Just wanted to show you guys what that looked like. It was that blimp looking dude that you have to take down, and he'll shoot missiles in the sky at times, and then you can use your warlord to kind of temporarily stun him, while you do more damage. But it still takes some troops to take him down. So that's what that is. I'm pretty sure the rewards will probably be better. Number 2, lighting effects on the station platform will now synchronize with the base when it enters into the light state. So that's a season 4 thing there. Added season 4 theme background music and exclusive background music for the Blood Knight phase. That's what I tried to test before starting this video again, but it's still the same. So maybe when Blood Knight officially happens, maybe it'll sound different. Maybe sound like the Undertaker wrestling music. You never know. Number 4, added guidance for the lighthouse auto turn off when Blood Knight descends and the lighthouse brightness auto adjustment. Now, we're far enough in the season where everyone, hopefully everyone should have all of their milestones reached. Now, of course, in this season, it's based off how many hours your lighthouse is on. As you can see, I'm over almost 250 hours past the max. So, and remember to keep your lighthouse on, because when the Blood Knight event happens, it'll turn your light off. It'll drain your light. But if you have this certain setting, and I did explain this in another video, if you have this auto adjustment, that means it can come on after Blood Knight is over. And then this right here will also just automatically turn your light off when Blood Knight happens if you just don't want to have your light on at all during that phase. So just kind of save your light both ways around. But just keep in mind, anytime you manually increase your light, because increasing your light to L4 during the season has its points at times, especially if you're in war, because if you're at level four, you increase your morale, and that increases your attack in battle. So there are times where you have to increase your lighthouse. So you have to make sure anytime you manually do it, you have to go back here and go re-click that, because it'll disable that whenever you manually change it. So just kind of reminder there. Number 5, during the preparation phase of the Rare Soul War. So this goes for pretty much everyone that's in season 2 onward, because I don't think there was a Rare Soul War in season 1. The durability of the Alliance Center / furnace will no longer be repaired or automatically restored before the war officially begins. So basically you would need to have people at the base reinforcing it in order to help it build. So that's what you'll have to do, and we already got some people that are around our base. They used a tactic to get there, but we'll see what happens, because we got a war this morning, by the way. So it's not looking good, because they got one guy that none of us can touch. So, but we'll see what happens. All right, but number 6, the base level of Blood Knight Hunters is now hidden during the Blood Knight phase. I thought it was hidden before. That way you can't just selectively attack someone that you know that is weaker than you. I haven't had a chance to do this much, but it's okay. That's I'm gonna have a separate video about the Blood Night event. Overall, I don't like it, mostly because I can't participate in it. But there's some other things wrong with it too. But number 7, fixed an issue where the end time of the Tower shop did not match the actual event closure time. That seemed like a bug fix there. Number 8, the Secretary of Security position no longer has the authority to select strategic areas in Season 4. I didn't even know you could do that to begin with, but I guess you don't have it. I didn't know that was a thing. Number 9, city digging strongholds, trade posts, the capital under protection status in the map will now display their shield status when zooming the map. So they did update it to where if bases are shielded, you can see it right there. So now they're saying the same thing applies to cities that are under protection. So let's see if we can see that now. I don't see that for anything. I don't see an imaginary shield around any of these things. So again, well, none of these are under protection. So I think, okay, there we go. So I guess if it's something that just recently got overtaken, then it'll show up. And I see Free to Play just decided to take over all the trade posts in our server. And yeah, so you can see it from a distance pretty far. Okay, so there you go. If it's under protection, you'll see the shield. All right, because there's some strategy that goes behind that for some people when it comes to renewing protection. Let's see, added item descriptions for every item under the inventory gear tab. So that is this tab over here. So I guess whenever you click on it, it tells you what it's for at the bottom. Okay, so that's still one more away. Let's see. So yeah, so it just tells you that. I'm curious if it says anything about the actual weapons for the individuals. Okay, it actually shows the description of the attack and all that at the bottom too. Okay. All right, let's continue. Let's see. Bam. Number 11, added level 900 preview information to the combat boost stages in a tactical drone. Yeah, I'm not going to be there anytime soon. Added related information for Cheese Manor, Joyful Bunny, and Lovely Bears in the index tab of the decoration gallery. So these are just legendary decorations. So I think some of these got implemented last year. Remember, you go to your decoration tab by clicking this. And I think the Cheese Manor is here. And the Lovely Bunny, the Joyful Bunny is there. And that's the Lovely Bear. So, all right. So I guess I could have sworn they've already had those descriptions there, but maybe they didn't before. All right, so we got some bug fixes here. Nothing crazy with that. Apparently, there's some issues with some of these engineering skills or these warlord skills there. Secret tasks did not refresh properly. That's not cool. Okay, so make sure you collect your diamonds as usual. And side note, I know some of you guys that watch my channel are poker players. The World Series of Poker final event, final table is down to 4 people, and it's going to play to the champion tonight. It starts at 6 o'clock Eastern on Poker Go. I think Michael the Grinder Miss Rocky is going to win it because he's catching everything and he's really good. So just a side note there. If you are a poker player, who do you think is going to win the World Series of Poker? But anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Make sure these videos get out because my subscribers are increasing, but I want to try to get to 10,000 before the end of the year. I think we're still about 4,000 away. So make sure these videos do get around. I appreciate the people that are supporting the channel, and let's just continue to grow it. All right, guys, take care.